This morning I would like to draw the Seanad's attention to the tragic loss of life in Dublin City this week of 5 homeless people. They were 5 people under 40 years of age. Most of them were women. And that tragic loss of life in 1 week in this capital city of ours is unprecedented. And I want to offer my sympathies, and I want this House to offer its sympathies to the families and friends of those 5 people. And I want us to offer our support to everybody who works in homeless services in both a voluntary and a professional capacity. Their job is one that is incredibly challenging, and they do it with such great generosity and strength. They deserve the full support of this House, and I'm sure the House will give it. But I think we need to go further than that. The Dublin Regional Homeless Executive is charged with providing response to homelessness for the 4 local authorities in the Dublin area. And the latest report from them gave figures up to date to the end of May. So there's a lag and a delay in the reporting of numbers. But the numbers, although they have decreased over the months and years, they are still unacceptably high. And there is, as of the last reported numbers, more than 1,300 families in some form of homeless accommodation. And there are more than 2,000 children in some form of homeless accommodation, be it hotels, temporary hostel family hubs. All of these people, their lives are on hold, essentially. And while the Dublin Regional Homeless Executive is working day and night to support them, the fact that 5 people died this week alone must be examined, and the type of supports that are being provided must be examined. And while I spoke about families, single people, there's enormous pressure, there's enormous inadequacy of supply of accommodation for single people, and the City Council actually had to, or the Dublin Regional Homeless Executive had to decommission 500 single beds because of COVID-19 to actually ensure that there would be adequate social distancing. So what I'm asking the House to do is to call on the Minister to come and have a debate on the provision of homeless services in Dublin, to examine what took place, what led to those 5 tragic deaths, what more can be done to support homeless people in Dublin, what more can be done to support those who are providing services to homeless people, and most critically, what more can the state do to ensure that all of these people exit homelessness into a permanent home.